welcome back to Formula H1. I'm your host, Gerard, and let's get to today's action. So I had to go back and redo the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix because I didn't save it, and I made a mistake and I accidentally started this when there was stuff I needed to talk about. So now I'm back to where I was. I just redid the race. I didn't finish as good as I originally did, but screw it. Drivers are still 17th and 18th. It looks like Albon has a point. No, he doesn't. He had a point. I spent it on his accuracy, I believe, because his control is 88, so that's good enough. Piastri, I put it on his control. His control is 80, so I want to get his control up to 88 before I work on his reactions and then his accuracy, and then I'm going to start pumping up his smoothness because I can already get him through. A race on set of tires, but that will just help if I bump up smoothness. But the control and accuracy is going to help keep him from making mistakes, which help rub off on the tires. So these two kind of help with smoothness as well. The reactions is exiting, braking is entering, and cornering is while you're in the middle of the corner. And Logan Sargent, I spent his on control, because I got to get his control all the way up before he can be competitive. In the first video, I was mentioning how there's normally a part that's available, and I did not see it. I don't think I went into the right one, but right here, suspension. Come down and there's the part, the suspension 2. So they did give me a part, I just didn't utilize it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into here, current projects. So we got the underfloor, we got suspension 3 under design. So I am going to manufacture suspension 2. Hold on, how much time do I have? Oh, I have a week. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to speed anything up. No. Damn it. Just wasted days too. Oh well. So we need 3 of these. Alright. Boom. I think I just finished with suspension 3. So let's come up here and let's go front wing. This is going to take 5, normal, confirm, good to go. Okay, we are good, we are good. Board confidence, they're happy. Financial report, don't care. Car development report, I'm still slow. I went over all this in the last video. Bijou. Okay, so manufacturing went by. And that was suspension. So we can come here, we can go. Okay, so now they both have a brand new. Hopefully no one wrecks in practice. But because I said it, they're going to do it. Here's the race. We're still not good enough to make any guarantees. And we are on the Australian. Race prep, don't need to worry about. And Piastri's probably going to need to do that 2-stop. Yeah, I think both my guys are going to have to do a 2-stop. Drivers are all good. We're all good. Pit crew went up 67. So again, the main thing that you want, staff facilities, you want to get your team hub and your race simulator. The race simulator will get your drivers, the team hub will get your whole team plus your drivers. So your drivers really gain experience. Let me show you how that works. You come over here and you select them. And you go to facility bonuses. And you can see for the team hub, he gets that 40%. And then for race simulator, he gets another 40%. And in 4 days, that's going to go up to 60%. Okay. So let's make sure we save. Now let's go to the weekend.
Welcome to Melbourne for a weekend of fierce competition. We're a stone's throw from the beach here at the Albert Park Circuit. It might be party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock, expectations and tensions are high. The Albert Park Circuit is bursting with rapid corners and a long straight where drivers can push their speed to the limit. Good attention to medium speed downforce will likely make beating this beast of a track just a little bit easier. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula One.
All right. So now we're going to come down here, right? All car parts. All right. We don't have any replacements. So we are just going to run this, set up. We're going to come here and I'm going to go carport knowledge dropped back down to 83%. Awesome, awesome. And it's Piastri's turn to sit.
Radio check. Copy, radio check.
Please don't wreck my car, Sergeant. So they're not on aggressive, so hopefully they don't wreck. They're in full conserve mode.
Who's that just crashed? Here's the replay.
No.
We're just watching the replay.
Okay. Phew.
And there's the collision. It's caused absolute carnage.
What the heck are the cars? They're moonwalking?
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
Oh, take it easy, chick. Calm down. It wasn't that bad. It's just P1.
Sounds like a spin.
Okay. Okay. So let's bring Sergeant in. Yeah, they used to tell me what the setup was. Like, oh, yes. What do you think of the setup? He's like, you come back like, the setup's great. There it is.
Okay. That feels pretty good. Alright, Roger.
Okay, we're on it. So my straights are optimal, so I don't need to mess with the front wing or the rear wing. My braking stability is optimal as well. And then everything else is great. So if everything else is great, I don't need to mess with anti-roll distribution, because anti-roll distribution is for when your traction is good. Right, that's a good movement. That's about how far a good movement is. And then you can see up above for cornering, that's what a great movement should look like. Right, so I don't need to do this one because the traction is way too big. But if I come down and I do this, right, I'm at 93. If I do that and then I do this, my braking stability is still optimal. My straights is still optimal. But my traction, cornering, and oversteer are off, I think, just enough to make them great. So let's give that a shot. We're going to change these tires. We're going to send Logan back out in 4 minutes. Albon's in. We're going to reconfigure him. So there, he's good. Okay, this is going to take some work because it's hard to move that cornering over a bunch. I think I got to do something like this. No, that's not right. That is not right. So I don't want to mess with those two. I don't want to mess with that one. Okay, okay, so spread that out. Spread that out, actually. Close that in. Close that in. Okay, hold on. All right. This is always the tough one when that cornering is good and everything else is like great and optimal. Can't touch that one. There it is. There it is. Now watch this. Okay, I think that's it. I think that one right there is it. Run plan, run plan. It really helps when you get that many optimals. Because if you have 3 optimals, it kind of limits which way you can move. Okay, so we only got 3%. What was it? 83% car part acclimatization. So Logan Sargent has his full experience gain. Yeah, I think you do gain experience slower. With your settings turned down. But that's okay. We're just going to have him run. We're going to gain some laps. Okay. So here's the thing. If you're ever on something that's like optimal, like great, optimal, great, optimal, and you do your settings and it still says great, right? Like how I moved everything over those little smidgen and it's still saying great, that tells you all you got to do is reverse everything. So you come over here, you click, go back to the normal setup, and this time we're going to bring everything this way. Alright, see how everything's on the other side from where it used to be? So if that other side, if that middle's great and that other side is great, then this side has to be optimal. Or it might be somewhere in the middle, but I don't think so. I think this is going to be it. Damn it. Oh. Okay. So let's go back. That means we gotta go the other way. Okay. And now I gotta get how am I gonna do this? Okay, I just did this and it's not getting any better because that was just optimal, good, great, optimal, right? Right? That's what it was. Okay. Okay, you there. Now let's bring you to there. There. All right. Seven 7.513, that's the bottom one. Okay. Let's go 8.2. Okay, so we're still off. Right? So how do I swap these two? How the hell do I swap these two? Oh, this is car 2. 3.1 and 1. Oversteer is going to be way off because that was on optimal, wasn't it? Oh, there it is. Not that one. No, not that one. Maybe that? Okay. What is this? Practice 1 still yet, right? Or is it practice 2? I think it's still practice. No, it's practice. Oh yeah, still practice 1. We're golden. Okay, golden, golden. Continue that. We're still there. We still need to finish doing that. This goes up to 17. Okay.
Radio check.
Radio check.
It's green now. Green now.
Send Piastri out first because obviously he needs more practice. But hopefully the car setup is right. Yeah, so this speed up function really does help. When you first start playing, I don't advise using it until you kind of know like what time certain things are going to happen. Because otherwise you're going to wind up missing out on like huge chunks of time. Okay. So everything is great, huh? Everything. It's either that way or that way. I think it's this way. 33 laps. Set them on 30. Oh, damn it. It's gotta be this way. It's gotta be, because that's good. And then the grid on traction, that's good. And then that's good, right? So if both of those are good, and everything else is great, that means all the top three are close. I could have swore this had two optimals. I think its braking stability was optimal. Oh, okay, so I got that one back. Let's go here. And let's go here. I hate it when I get lost in the setup. I hate it when I get, dude, sometimes I get like really lost, and then like when the session ends, it takes away your bad marks, so you gotta start over, and if you don't remember which way, you wind up going back to the setup you had already like discovered was bad. And then you're up against the clocks, you start pressing, and you have to make, especially if you have to make changes in P3, like your guys aren't going to get the amount of practice they need. Already Piastri's not going to get. Oh. Right now my engineers are taking a long time to learn about the setup, especially Albon's. See, he's not telling me about the setup. I can bring Albon in. Dude, I don't freaking get this. That explains it. That's why I couldn't get it, 'cause I did not have. Okay. Okay. It's like sometimes your thing falls outside of the range and it's still considered optimal sometimes. I don't know. We'll see. Keep Piastri out so he can get all the practice he needs. And Piastri's at a 92.
After a day of free practice.
Piastri's at a 92. Okay, now wait. Okay, so this setup is 95. That setup is 92. 92, 95. That should be correct. It should be 98. it. Let's see it.
Radio check. Copy, radio check.
That's hilarious. I have aquariums in my room. I have fish. I bought these two Plecos that were supposed to only get like
Contact and several cars involved.
they're only supposed to get like 4 inches big, but they wound up getting like 6 to 8.
Oh, we've had a spin.
So I put them in different tanks because I thought they were too big. And when I put them in a tank separately, they chase the other fish. Now that I have them in a tank together, it's like they're chasing each other. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to come home to find one of them jumped out of the tank or something. Yeah, they're probably going to wear each other out. Damn it. What the fuck do you need, dude? Dude, this is nuts. I can't believe I cannot get this thing. Dude, I have no idea where it's at. I have no idea where this thing is at. I have no idea where it's at, man. I can't find it. I can't see it. Can't see it. Fuck, I wish I knew where that traction was at. What was this car 2? 7.513, 7.3. I could not find it. Which is why I had to go 6 to 4. But then when you go 6 to 4, it brings the cornering out of range. Right? See, I can't get this over. That moves everything over, but... damn it. Okay. I've done this before. It normally goes something. Alright, like this. It normally goes something like that, or it's going to go to the other way. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna know. Or I bottled this one. Oh, I bottled this one good. What? What in the world? Bad. If it's bad, it's gotta be this other side. It's gotta be. But I don't got any time, dude. I don't got any time. You know what? I could go with that 91. I have never done this before. I've never done this before. I've never gotten to this point and not had like any idea what the setup should be. Should I just go with that 91? No, because that 91 was not good. Optimal. Alright. Alright, we're rocking this. At least I now got two optimals. And I know that bad's not going to be bad, so yeah, we're rocking this. Oh, it's a time conflict, not a tire conflict. Okay. Right, so now what I gotta do is this, and then that, bang. Right, optimal, great. I don't know that's right, but I know that's right. Okay, and now we gotta come up here, because all of this is bad. We're going to replace this engine. We are going to replace this gearbox. We are going to replace this engine, and we're going to replace this gearbox. Right. And for the first run, we're going to throw in these mediums. Wait, we're not getting out of Q1. So we don't need to worry about that.
Radio check. Copy, radio check.
Send them out. They're not going to get a clean lap. The show's going to mess with them. And Joe's going to get messed with. One, two, three. It's a minute and a half, so 4.5. Let's go 5 minutes to be safe. So at 5 minutes, I'm going to send them out. Okay. So let's go with boom, boom. All right, we got out just in front of Ocon. Okay, we are golden. There we go. Didn't really go up anywhere. We're going to be 16th, 17th, maybe, I'm sorry, 17th, 18th. Yeah. Meow. Alright, so we are looking good.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Qualifying went well for Williams, as attested by...
Okay, so I'm going to try and shorten up these videos, get them down to an hour each. So I'm just going to do the practice and the qualifying on one and then do the race on the next. So that's going to be the end of this video. Hopefully if you're watching, you're learning something, you're learning a little bit of how to okay, so they're saying this is going to be 1:24 shorter than this, and this is 12 seconds quicker than this. So how is this and this separate? Not really sure how these two are different. Oh, I see the difference. On this one, I'm getting off of my mediums when they're done, and then I'm overusing my hards. And on this one, I'm overusing my mediums, so that should be a little bit quicker time. So I'm gonna go with this so we can run a more aggressive. So we can run a more aggressive race. Because that last race I was kind of up against my tires. Like once they started to get away, I just had to let them go so I didn't cook my tires. But I think if I go with 2 stops, I can be a lot more aggressive with my strategy. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I got them both set up. They both got their good engines and stuff. And we're gonna set this. See, now I can do this and not have to worry about overcooking my tires. So it can be a lot more aggressive. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. In the next video, I'm just gonna take a really quick break, and I'll be right back to start the next video. And we're gonna do the race. Hopefully, in this race, I can show you guys how you can adjust these settings to achieve different things. But that's what we're gonna work, because I have the tires to mess with. I can show you guys some things, hopefully. And with that, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you watch this and you want to leave me a comment or question or concern, please let me know. I will get back, because I'm not getting any comments right now, so I will be answering all of the comments. So if you have anything, you want to know anything, just hit me up, let me know. And on that, I will talk to you guys in just a little bit.